When you have feelings for someone, you naturally want to be close to them, and one way to express that closeness is through physical touch. However, it's crucial to remember that touching should always be consensual. You can't simply touch someone without their permission. That's why understanding when a woman is open to physical contact is important. Many men find women's signals confusing. Do you sometimes feel the same way? Understanding what a woman wants can indeed be challenging. Welcome to the Woman's Signals channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things related to understanding women. Now, let's dive into the signs that a woman wants you to touch her body. Women might not directly say they want you to touch them, but it's not as complicated as it may seem. When a woman is interested in you, she may exhibit subtle signs that indicate her desire for physical contact. Physical touch plays a significant role in building attraction. If a woman is attracted to you and has a liking for you, she might want you to initiate physical contact, even if she doesn't explicitly verbalize it. These signs are essential to recognizing when a woman is comfortable with and interested in physical touch. 1. She opens up her body. When a woman is interested in you and wishes for you to initiate physical contact, she often exhibits open body language. This is a significant indicator of her sexual attraction towards you and her willingness for you to touch her. When a woman's arms are open and move freely as she interacts with you, it's a strong indication that she likes you. The more relaxed and open her body is in your presence, the more comfortable she feels around you. On the contrary, if a woman crosses her arms and legs when she's near you, it's a sign that she's closing herself off from you. In this case, she likely doesn't find you attractive, and it's best to refrain from attempting any physical contact. 2. She playfully touches your arm. A woman who is interested in you and desires your touch may start to playfully touch your arm. This physical contact is often a subtle and innocent way for her to express her interest and test the waters. For example, during your interactions, she might touch your arm when talking to you or while sharing a laugh. It's a classic sign that she wants you to touch her body. When a woman enjoys your company, laughs at your jokes, and incorporates arm touches, she is trying to convey her attraction. This behavior is a way for her to gauge your response and see if you reciprocate her interest. It's her way of testing the waters, as she might be unsure if you share the same feelings. The arm touch serves as a non-threatening way to explore potential mutual attraction. 3. She will expose her thighs. Thighs are often considered one of the most sensually appealing parts of a woman's body. When a woman is interested in you and desires your touch, she may subtly expose her thighs, sending a clear signal that she's open to physical contact. If the woman you're attracted to crosses her legs in a way that showcases her thighs, it's a strong indication that she's interested in you and would like you to touch her. Even if her legs remain closed, the direction in which she positions them can reveal her intentions. When a woman points her legs directly towards you, leaving her thighs exposed, it's a sign of attraction. On the other hand, if she turns her legs away from you, it suggests a lack of interest. 4. She leans in when talking to you. Body language is a powerful indicator of attraction. When a woman finds you attractive and desires your touch, she will often lean in when engaged in conversation with you. This physical gesture conveys her interest and comfort in your presence. Even in group settings, she may incline toward you as you converse. This act of leaning in signifies her desire to establish proximity without making you uncomfortable. When a woman wishes for you to initiate physical contact, she will make a conscious effort to lean in during your interactions. It's a subtle and effective way to signal her interest in getting closer to you without appearing overly forward. To further emphasize her interest, you may notice her alternately leaning in, then leaning back, and repeating this pattern during your conversations. This is her way of conveying that she's interested in physical closeness and open to your advances. It's important to be attentive to these nonverbal cues and respond accordingly, respecting her boundaries while reciprocating her interest if you share similar feelings. Five, she accidentally touches. When a woman desires your touch, she may resort to subtle tactics. While women might not overtly express their attraction and the desire for physical contact, they often provide nonverbal hints. Initially, when a woman unintentionally touches you, it may genuinely be an accident. However, if this occurs repeatedly, it's a clear indicator that it's no longer coincidental, and she's trying to convey her interest. You've probably heard the phrase, accidentally on purpose. A woman who wishes for your touch might intentionally create situations where physical contact is likely. So, if you notice a woman you're interested in repeatedly brushing against your thighs or bumping hips, by accident, it's not a random occurrence. She's intentionally seeking your attention and inviting your touch. 6. She strokes her hair. Hair stroking is a common flirting tactic among many women. When a woman is interested in you and wants your touch, she may engage in playful hair stroking. It's not uncommon for an attractive woman to twirl or adjust her hair, tucking it behind her ears, while engaged in conversation with you. This act of hair stroking is a nonverbal expression of her interest and desire for physical contact. Paying attention to her subtle hair adjustments can provide valuable insights into her feelings towards you. If she's fidgeting with her hair, it's often a sign that she's attracted and would welcome your advances. It's essential to recognize and respond to these cues with respect and consideration, ensuring her comfort and consent. 7. She wants to be close to you. When a woman yearns for your touch, you'll notice her desire to be physically close. She may intentionally choose to sit near you or, unconsciously, lean closer when seated nearby. Particularly during the early stages of getting to know each other, if she consistently seeks out opportunities to be in close proximity to you, it's a strong indicator of her attraction and her wish for you to touch her. In some cases, a woman might draw near and subtly lean toward you without even being aware of her actions. If you observe her continuously finding reasons to stay near you, this is a sign that she desires your physical contact. 8. She initiates touch. Women often refrain from initiating physical contact with individuals they're interested in. The apprehension of potential rejection discourages many women from taking the initial steps in forming a connection. Instead, they tend to drop subtle hints indicating their interest. So, when a woman takes the initiative to touch you, it signifies her genuine affection for you and an invitation into her personal space. Her initiation of touch serves the purpose of assessing your response. If you reciprocate, she'll interpret it as a positive sign of your feelings toward her. If, on the other hand, you don't share the same level of attraction, you might pull away. For example, if a woman desires your touch, she might lean closer into your personal space. During conversation, she could lightly touch your arm or rest her head on your shoulder when sitting alongside you. These are actions indicating her willingness for you to engage physically, and she is welcoming your contact. Understanding these signals allows you to respond appropriately, ensuring her comfort and consent in the interaction. 9. She strokes her knee. When a woman feels a strong attraction toward you, she often communicates this through subtle actions like touching her knee. Research suggests that knee stroking is a nonverbal signal of sexual interest. However, it's crucial to interpret this sign carefully because it can carry a dual meaning. When a woman crosses her legs and caresses her knees, it might also signify a sense of anxiety. In such cases, it's crucial to consider the context and other cues. If a woman crosses her legs, gently strokes her knees, and directs them away from you, This suggests discomfort or a lack of attraction. In such instances, it's important not to initiate physical contact, as it may not be well received. However, if she caresses her knees while pointing them in your direction, this action could be an indirect way of expressing her desire for you to reciprocate the touch. It conveys her wish for a deeper level of physical engagement, such as touching her knees in response. Her reactions. When a woman desires your touch, her reactions will offer valuable insight into her comfort and interest level when you're in her personal space. For instance, when engaged in conversation, if you take a step closer to a woman and she instinctively takes a step back, this indicates her discomfort with you encroaching on her personal space. Conversely, if you approach closely and she remains in place without moving away, it signifies that she doesn't mind your presence in her proximity. Understanding these cues helps you gauge her comfort and boundaries. Paying attention to a woman's reactions not only ensures that you respect her personal space but also helps you navigate the dynamics of your interaction. It can be a powerful tool for building rapport and advancing the connection, particularly if she harbors a crush and is awaiting your response. This attentiveness to her nonverbal cues fosters a more relaxed and mutually enjoyable interaction. Touch plays a vital role in attraction. When a woman is drawn to you, the desire to make physical contact becomes evident. Recognizing the cues indicating when a woman desires your touch can be challenging, but certain signs offer valuable insights. For instance, if a woman playfully touches your arm, opens up her body to you, strokes her hair, or subtly exposes her thighs, it's often an indication that she wishes for your reciprocation. These nonverbal cues are her way of conveying her attraction. If you've experienced these signals or have thoughts to share, please let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing for more insights. Thanks for tuning in, and see you on the next video.